Hey everyone, welcome back to Film Wave. Hollywood has produced a number of sanely interesting movies that broke the box office, even if they had elements of craziness in them that could be overlooked. However, some movies have come out to be straight up insane, with a thrilling storyline or mad visual effects that make one stunned to the core. Here are some of those movies that left the world shook. Number 5. The Mist. The 2007 thriller film, The Mist has a rather shocking ending. It is themed around creatures from another dimension that seek their way into the human world due to a faulty secret government project. A mist eventually engulfs a small town, hiding within massive creatures that attack from nowhere. Among the people who had sought refuge in a grocery store, David with his group manages to escape and drives through the blinding mist, but later on out of gas, as they fear the ruthless death at the hands of those creatures. David shoots his fellows in the car, including his son, stepping out to face his inevitable death by the monster as he senses it making its way through the mist, only to find out it is instead the US Army vehicle that had come to rescue them after successfully closing the portal to another dimension. The unpredictably emotional ending that made the movie critically acclaimed after its release. Number 4. The Human Centipede. Directed and written by Tom Hicks, Human Centipede is a 2009 horror film, which will make you question the point behind its very existence. The movie showcases a demented German surgeon who holds 3 American tourists captives in his house, in order to make them specimens of his deplorable project that involves creating a life-size human centipede by joining multiple human bodies together from top to bottom. Yikes! So sickening! The movie gathered a lot of negative reviews and was not allowed to be released in some theaters initially. It explicitly displayed the distress of the hostages and also the utterly abhorrent procedures performed on them. And yet the movie still managed to come up with the 2 more sequences till 2015, which were eventually banned by the British Board of Film Censors for obvious reasons. Number 3. Irreversible. This one on the list is very different from the others for its unique features. While the storyline is shocking itself, what's more unusual about this movie are the sound effects. Yes, you heard that right. Irreversible is a crime film that broke the cinemas in 2002. Literally, as the audience couldn't sit through the entire movie, and hundreds ran away from the theater because of feelings of unease and unrest, which was obvious because of the display of extremely explicit and disturbing scenes. But it was also revealed it had a lot more to do with the special sound effects concealed within the movie, known as the infrared sounds, which are not audible to humans but can be perceived by the body, making one feel sick, to enhance visual experience in a horror movie, rendering it one of the most shockingly unwatchable movies of all time.
It's sort of anxiety producing. I don't know about fear, but it's unnerving.
Number 2. The Green Inferno. The 2013's Green Inferno, directed by Eli Roth, was a concept adapted from old cannibal movies. It exhibits a group of college students who travel to the Amazon to protest against deforestation and evacuation of the inhabitants, but accidentally fall prey to a cannibal tribe. The rest of the plot is self-explanatory, as the group only plans to escape the agony but fails to do so. The movie captures the entire despicable experience, making it impossible for the audience to stick to the screen the whole time. While the movie received a lot of criticism for the utterly horrible scenes, people were also shocked to see the cast containing inhabitants of the Amazon forest itself to play the cannibals, which everyone labeled as cultural misappropriation. Hey, hold up! Before we move on, do us a favor and click that big red subscribe button. And oh, don't forget to hit the bell icon so that you don't miss out on any of our videos. Alright, back to the video. Number 1. The Exorcist. Even if you were a 2000s kid, Exorcist is one of the 1970s film you must be at least familiar with. It is a horrifying story about the demon who possesses a 12-year-old girl, Reagan, who then starts behaving demonically, eventually leading her exorcism to be performed by 2 priests. Considering that it is an old movie, it is shocking to see the film remarkably apply visual and sound effects better than any other new day horror film, which made it scarier to an extent that cases of heart attacks, faintings and even miscarriages among the viewers have been widely reported. The fact that The Exorcist is based off on a true story has made it even more spine-chilling. The movie was banned in some cities until 1999, but still has been applauded for being one of the most horrifying films of all times. These have been by far the most shocking movies of all times. Which one stunned you the most? Let us know in the comments below. This brings us to the end of our video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, then let us know by liking the video. Stick around for more amazing content, as we will be soon seeing you in another video. Until then, take care and goodbye.